Hi Capricorn, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What is happening for the beautiful Capricorns this week? First you had the Four of Cups, then you have the Empress, then you had the Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So I'll talk you through these cards first, as always, and then clarify and get more out of them. I don't know why I felt like this card was going to come out before it even came out. Four of Cups is this energy of not being too excited about much, especially even things you're usually excited about or would want. You even asked for something maybe and the universe is handing it to you, and then you're like, oh okay, could I maybe a different color version of that, like I don't know, like there's something you even some of you, whatever this is around, because it's cups. Say this is love and you're single and you're like, oh, I want to meet someone that looks like this and is this characteristics and this type of job or this and whatever it is. The universe hands you this person and you're like, yeah, cool. I can't really be, like there's something where, and if it's not about love, whatever it's about, you may have specifically even written down or have a vision board with something on it and the universe is offering it to you and you're like, not sure if now's the right time. Like there's something where you just don't want it now, or you're questioning if something better could come along, almost as if you have consciously manifested something or someone, you're then like, well, maybe I can manifest someone better. Maybe I can manifest something better. Yeah, I'm going to clarify this in a minute and see more into it. But for now, the guidance with the Four of Cups I feel is go inward and figure out what actually is important to you. There's a reason something isn't exciting you. There's a reason you don't want something. There's a reason that something doesn't... I don't know, I feel as if you may be right, to be honest. You may be right in not taking something that is being offered to you. Because if it was meant for you, you would still be very excited about it. And if you're not feeling excited about it, you're probably right. The Empress card here. Now, your energy is beautiful. You may be sitting here not taking the things you've manifested, but you're looking beautiful while sitting there, and you're feeling beautiful, and people are very, very in awe of you. Man or woman doesn't matter, you're beautiful. You're shining, you're glowing. The world around you, you're healing also for some reason. Some of you are healers. Like you're healing people, whether that be in traditional or other methods, you're definitely, people feel better even just by being around you. You probably won't know that, or you won't notice the extent of that, but you definitely have this feeling of not just people, even like plants. And like it's the best way with the Empress that I can explain it is like things around her just grow and things start to evolve and transform and progress, and you see movement, you make movement happen even in others' lives. Whether you're consciously trying to help or not, you still inspire or have this energy of people pick up on your light in some way and they feel better and they get better from being around you. Four of Wands, this is excitement, this is celebration, this is I really like this for you right now. I feel as if there's something where you have been needing excitement, right? Four of Cups here, of this lack of excitement. You're not really thrilled. Even though you asked for something and you're being given it, you're not too stoked. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is celebrating something and being excited. So there's a bit of a 180 happening this week of you going from one feeling to the next. It's also to do with your inner self shifting in some way, whatever that means. With that, you have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling a bit stuck. You're not as trapped as you think you are. That is the actual written down description of the Eight of Swords. It's feeling trapped when you're not. Like, this blindfold isn't glued to your face. You can take this blindfold off and walk away. So whether that be you feel trapped in the environment you're currently living in, or whether you feel trapped in your job, whether you feel trapped in a relationship, you're not actually as trapped as you may feel or think. And that's not me, like, you know, minimalizing whatever it is you're experiencing. That's me saying you're actually tougher than it and you can break out of it in some way. And I don't know what that meant, but just, I feel like you're a lot more free to move than you may consciously be aware of. Clarifying the Four of Cups, you have Two of Cups reversed. Alrighty, that's different. So Two of Cups upright is soulmate union, but with the Four of Cups, you're ignoring that. With the Two of Cups in reverse, some of you are ignoring something, telling yourself it's not. Like, because Two of Cups reverse, you're like, that's not my soulmate. I don't want that. Some of you in relationships, there's just drama, or there is not seeing things the way they are, if that makes sense. And so you're like, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want that. And that's fair. I wouldn't. Who would want the Two of Cups reversed? You wouldn't want that. But upright, like, I just feel as if something is here, it's just the way you're perceiving it is going to change. I wonder if the Hangman would come out with this also. You may be ignoring a situation, or just, I keep getting holding your breath. You're holding your breath about something. You're holding your breath about a situation, or like, it seems to be you want it and then you get it and you don't want it. You want what you can't have, and then when you get what you can't have, you suddenly are like, okay, next thing, what else can I not have? I'm gonna try and get that. I don't know, like, some of you also, I don't know how this resonates with those of you in very healthy, happy relationships this week, other than you may just feel like withdrawing or isolating in some way. You have Three of Cups, clarifying the Empress. In friends, in social environments, you are the Empress. Man or woman, doesn't matter. I have to keep saying it because I get a comment and it's gonna bother me. Is this not for us men? Yes, it's for men and women. And with the Three of Cups, you are going to be glowing and looking very, very beautiful. And people feel beautiful around you as well. It's contagious. Your energy is magnetic and contagious, and you are, a lot of you, I feel like you're gonna have people crowding around you for advice or guidance, because with this Empress card of you being on a throne, and with the Three of Cups of like people kind of grouping together, I just feel as if everyone's like looking at you and saying, Aquarius, what would you do? Oh, that's weird. Capricorn. Have I called you Aquarius this whole time? Because I'm very well aware that I'm talking to Capricorn. I feel as if people are crowding around you going, what would you do if you were us, Capricorn? What would you do in my situation? There's people that really value your insight and your wisdom. Clarify the Four of Wands. you have the something on the floor that I'm not getting for you. You have the Sun card and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, nah, you don't need that. Look up, I can't see it. The Sun card is happiness, joy. Bless me. Seven of Pentacles with that. You're experiencing a lot of happiness and joy because you've been patient and waiting for it, because you've not rushed in, because you've not, I don't know if this makes sense, but sometimes I feel as if you're very, very good at manifestation, law of attraction, and you can shift your mood very quickly in order to be more optimistic and attract better opportunities. Now, with that though, you can go from one scale to the other of being in a bad place and then feeling into a whole lot of happiness real quick. And the problem with that is the next second it's going to drop again. Your mood is going to... with the Seven of Pentacles, you're slowly, like day by day, moment by moment, feeling into more and more and more happiness for yourself. You're not rushing into it. You're not forcing yourself to feel healing and joy and enlightenment. You're just patiently feeling better and better in each moment in any way you can. And because of that, you're going to find yourself very, very happy. To clarify the Eight of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. There's something, I actually feel like there's a person around you that you're going to ignore. There's something, I'm getting the word ignore, and probably because Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold, I feel like you're going to ignore someone that is quite negative or trapped in their mindset. What's that saying? Like, you can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped. And I just feel like there's something where you're going to help someone by not acknowledging that you can help them, not helping them. You know this person is capable of looking after themselves. I definitely feel as if there's someone in your life that is seeking your guidance, but they are well more than capable of healing themselves. And with that, you have the Star on the bottom, which is healing and wish fulfillment. So I just feel like someone is going to heal, and you may want to be the one that helps them and heals them, but they're actually going to heal on a huge scale on their own. This could also be flipped for a very small few of you. Maybe it's you that is like seeking help, but you aren't aware that you're actually going to be able to help yourself on a much deeper, more raw scale, and it can be quite hard. You're going to heal yourself in ways no one else can, and you're capable of doing that by looking inward. It's very interesting, because usually I would tell you don't heal alone, you don't have to do this alone, but I feel like sometimes there is things you have to go about alone. So strange. I'm gonna get you one more card because I don't want to end this here. It seems negative. It's not, but it just feels... Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, worrying thoughts. With the Magician, manifestation. I knew it. A lot of you are very, very conscious, very, very powerful manifestors. You're very aware of it, basically, because everybody's manifesting all the time, but you're just aware of that. You're aware of your own mind, and with me saying you're aware of your own mind, Nine of Swords, which is having a lot of thoughts, having a lot of thinking happening, maybe of a night time. Don't ignore your thoughts is the guidance, because I'm just getting Five of Pentacles here. You may think, oh, like, I'll leave those thoughts out to dry, I'm gonna stop thinking about that, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. But it's like that thing of like, don't think about a blue elephant, don't think about a blue elephant, don't think about the blue elephant. What colour's the elephant you're looking at? What's that? What colour's that elephant you're thinking about? So the more you tell yourself not to think about something, you're going to end up thinking about it anyways. So I just feel as if something is going to call you to shut down, ignore it, don't think about that. It's going to upset you, don't think about that. Think about it. Scary, right? Think about it. Think about it until it leaves. Chase it away. Chase after that thought, that I don't know, there's some type of thought spiral that you're like, oh, I can't go down that. But what if you do? What if you chase after it and it runs away and it leaves you alone? I feel like you're a lot more in control and a lot more stronger and a lot more mentally powerful than you realize. And it's almost as if once you are aware and more conscious of how mentally capable and strong you are, you're going to find your mind a lot clearer and yourself a lot more in control of it, if that makes sense. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tale Tuesdays.